2018 is shaping up to be quite the year for Rich the Kid, having put out his first mixtape back in 2013. Well, he's now cracked the Billboard Hot 100 with Plug Walk and New Freezer. On top of this, well, for better or worse, he's been getting a lot of mainstream media attention.
See what the fuck I'm doing? Ice cream and pizza in the back of the Maybach.
Yeah, man, appreciate it, man.
Now at the time of this recording, Rich is just getting out of the hospital after he was robbed at gunpoint and assaulted by 5 men. We'll be getting into, more details about that later in this video, but thankfully he made it out alive. Let's all send him some well wishes in the comments down below. Now moving forward, he might need to look into getting himself some security, even the game. Well, he offered to help him out with this.
Kid need to holler at me, man. He ain't gotta run from these people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here doing home invasions, beating up him and his girl, man. Call game, man. All that shit disappears, bro.
Now I actually watched the Rich the Kid Before Their Famous video, which we made back in 2016, and it looks like it could use an update. So I'll be adding that to the to-do list. Now this video was sponsored by our good friends over at Candy Pens. Alright, let's jump into this video. The top 5 facts you need to know about Rich the Kid. First up at the number 5 spot, we have him popularizing the dab.
Dabbing, you feel me? Just dabbing, you feel me? Everybody just been dabbing.
Now 2015 was the year of the dab, but seeing as I don't really know how to do it, I've got my intern Azzer, who's gonna show you exactly what it is. Now this dance move was first pieced together by the boys working with Quality Control Music back in 2013. I'm talking Migos, OG Mako, Skippa da Flippa, and Rich the Kid. Also a few more.
Started with the whole squad. Guapo, Pee-wee, everybody. Mike Will, whole squad. Now everybody, the whole world hopped on the train.
Now when Rich says everyone was doing it, he ain't even joking. I'm talking everyone from professional athletes to news reporters. There were kids in playgrounds, there was Betty White, even Hillary Clinton. Yeah, the dab, it was everywhere. Now there were tutorial videos posted to YouTube and countless mashups, but I think my favorite dab video of all time, it was this one.
Max, no, you almost fell. Go ahead, Max. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Eventually, the Migos released the song Look at My Dab, which led most to believe that the trio were the founding fathers of the dance, but in truth, the honor goes to Rich the Kid. Also, Skippa da Flippa.
Like you sneezing, like you sneezing. You feel me? You like you sneezing. You my dab.
Moving on to the number 4 spot, Rich the Kid, well, he was married. His wife, who goes by the name of Elle, but is actually named Antoinette Willis, and on Instagram, well, she goes by the name Lady Luscious, and she's part of the official Atlanta-based dance crew known as Twerk Team. And well, the woman, she's a total babe. Don't take my opinion, I'll just show you. Together, the couple had at least 2 children, which were born barely a year apart, but sadly, things fell apart rather quickly. In October of 2016, she accused Rich the Kid of domestic violence. She also claimed he was both verbally and physically abusive towards her. Now, Rich the Kid, he denied the accusations, but she also went into his phone and then found a long list of ladies he'd been talking to, and she accused him of cheating. Wait till you hear the ladies he's rumored to have been with. I'm talking Black China, India Love, Bria Miles, Miracle Watts, and his current girlfriend, Tori Brixx. My God, I googled each of these women, and they all got over 1 million followers on the gram. Lady Luscious, on the other hand, well, she's only got a few thousand more than me. So it looks like she didn't ask for any IG shoutouts in their divorce settlement. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have his label, Rich Forever Music. Rather than go at it as just a rapper, Rich decided to diversify his portfolio and set up his own record label back in 2016, and he distributes through 300 Entertainment. Now to date, he has signed Famous Dex and Dre Critch, also the producer, The Lab Cook, and for a short period of time, Jay Stash was with the imprint. But there were a few others that he wanted to sign or had some, negotiations with. I'm talking YBN Almighty J, and of course, Lil Tay.
You already know what's going on, CAO gang. Me and my boy Rich the Kid out here, Rich forever. Tell him what's up.
There was also his recent beef with Lil Uzi Vert, and we witnessed via Twitter exchange, well, that Rich, he offered to sign Uzi once upon a time, but he only offered him $20K. How do I know this? Well, Uzi took to Twitter stating, "Boy, I'm not signing for 20 racks," and he also used a bat emoji. I don't know what that means, but I think it means he's mad. Now for more on this beef, you can check out the Versus video we made. I think it's like a week or two old. Moving on to round 2, let's talk about street cred and let's talk about famous friends. Now we can all agree that Rich took an L following this Starbucks scuffle out in Philly, especially seeing how many times he referred to Lil Uzi Vert as a lil man. You'd think he would have had some bigger balls.
Oh, them damn friend, you a middleman, you a little man.
Moving on to the number 2 spot, let's talk about his current girlfriend, Tori Brixx. With 2.9 million Instagram followers at the time of this recording, well, Tori Brixx is a star in her own right. She's a model, having worked with the Maxim, Beats by Dre, Khloe Kardashian's new denim brand, and Blac Chyna's fashion line 88 Fin. On top of this, she's BFFs with Amber Rose, and she's also been signed to Amber's management company, MUVA. I don't know what that stands for, but I think it's Big, Thick, Beautiful Women. Now she's also got some famous exes, and not of the male variety. Tori's ex just so happens to be Young M.A.
Sexy. Stop playing. That's my love for you, baby.
She's also appeared on Wild 'N Out as one of their buxom beauties.
You take me back to elementary school. I say my ABCs to you. I give you a C because you're confident. And I give you this D because, you deserve it.
And she's also a DJ. You can listen to some of her work on SoundCloud, although it's much more enjoyable watching it via Instagram. You know.
Show me this for the, you know the love boots matter.
Finally, in the number 1 spot, we got the Home Invasion. But before we get into that, it's getting a little smoky in here. Y'all heard of Candy Pens, right? Well, if the name doesn't ring a bell, I got a feeling you've seen them before.
Early morning in the dawn, know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah.
Ice there, ice here, I just ice the atmosphere.
Ooh, plug call. Try to front, I don't need it.
Candy Pens was named Best Vaporizer of 2018 by High Times due to its combination of popular technology and flashy design. They've also quickly become the go-to choice for vaping in the hip-hop and rap community. They got co-signs from DJ Khaled, Fatboy SSE, PNB Rock, ASAP Rocky. In fact, he's got his own line called the Flacco Jody Collection. And Amber Rose. Yeah, she's got her own Candy Pen billboards posted up in Los Angeles. And because I'm tight with the boys at Candy Pens, well, they were the first to let me know that Amber Rose has her own signature line. You can check it out, there is a link down below. Now remember, Candy Pens are for 18 years and older, so if you fit the bill, we'll enjoy 25% off your entire order during checkout. Again, there is a link down below. Use the promo code BTWF25. Alright, now let's get back to Rich the Kid. On Thursday, June 15, 2018, 2 masked men entered Tori's home demanding cash and jewelry. Rich tried to fight them off before 3 other men joined in on the assault. Now photos show that Rich, he got his arm broken and he had a busted up lip. His girlfriend also showed some scarring to her face and she had a black eye. Now her sister, she was also in the house at the time. Now things could have been much worse as these men were armed. And Rich, he has since taken to Instagram to state, "I thank you God we still here. Thank you all for your prayers being in this game. You gotta know what comes with it. Watch for the fakes and snakes. The more money, the more hate." Now at first I thought this might have had something to do with his scuffle with Lil Uzi Vert, but that isn't the case. In fact, Rich's estranged wife, well, she's blaming Tori, calling it an inside job. I just want this to be known, when I see Tori Brixx, I'm beating her ass up because bitch, you know you set him up. Now Tori, she quickly fired back, "I just have every chance you get you running to a blog or the internet, especially when you have my number and stay texting me from Google numbers. I don't have a problem with you, TT, unless you try to do some stupid shit like run down then, and I'm with that shit." I feel like I read that correctly, and I don't still fully understand it. Now I really don't think Tori had anything to do with this. I mean, what kind of female model would do something, that would risk her face? And, like she was cut. For models, that's just a no-go.
They didn't have no little boy guns, they had big boy guns. It was some big boy shit. It would have a strap on it, it was some other shit going on.
Now the robbers, they got away with a significant amount of cash and jewelry, but they did leave a bag with magazines inside, so the police planned to dust this for prints. Also, there was security footage captured, so hopefully they capture these guys. And I'm happy to report that Rich the Kid and Tori, they're all A-okay. Also her sister, from what I heard. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this video here. There are 2 more top 5 videos down below. Be sure to check out one of those. Also subscribe to this channel if you're new. And thanks to Candy Pens for their sponsorship. Without them, we couldn't make all these videos. Because I make a lot. Alright, see you guys in another video.